Namaskar. I am the headman of Anandwan village. 40 years ago, I suffered from leprosy. My wife and children hated me. I was outcast by society. I lost my job. Being dejected, I came to Baba. Now I live here with respect and happiness. If I had not met Baba, I may have been begging and would have spent a neglected life.
Assuming me cursed because of my sins of a previous birth, I was shunned for being a leper. My children threw me
My
out.
grandchildren were separated from me. I felt very bad.
As a child, my parents abandoned me. After that, Baba brought me here.
My eyesight started weakening. Then I suffered from polio. Later I couldn't
I
walk.
wasn't allowed to wash utensils, nor allowed to touch water. I became a social cast off. No one spoke properly with
People
me.
feared even my shadow. I was waiting for death.
My life was meaningless.
Death would be better than this disappointing and torturous life, but death didn't oblige such broken-spirited lepers, handicapped, blind, orphaned, abandoned women and old people with a painful past. But today in Anandwan, theirs is a changed situation. Here they have found a key to a new life, to dream and to work intensely towards its fulfillment and expanding their boundaries of happiness. Yes, Anandwan is truly the rightful home which enlightens the ignorant. Here, the untamed sky is limitless for the flights of their fruitful work. The tender heart of the black soil is ready to yield green gold. The sun, who has brightened their world and energized countless minds, is Baba Amte. Murlidhar Devidas Amte, born into a wealthy family, a lawyer by profession, married to the cultured and dutiful Sadhana Tai, immensely sensitive since childhood and imbibing a deep social awareness, be it an earthquake or a famine, he was always first to volunteer. Drawing inspiration from Rabindranath Tagore's literature, Acharya Vinoba Bhave's thoughts, Sane Guruji's social movements and Mahatma Gandhiji's values, emerged an unstinted dedication to the service of humanity. A philosopher, a sage, today's Baba Amte. Baba spent 6 months in Calcutta to take medical training, and on returning he started his medical service. With the help of medicines like dimeno-diphenyl sulfone, he treated the lepers in villages near Varora. In 1949, Baba registered the organization Maharogi Seva Samiti, and 11 weekly hospitals with 4,000 patients were started. In 1951, they got 50 acres of marshy land for leprosarium. With just 14 rupees in hand, 6 lepers and an abundance of hope, the Amte family started working on that marshy land. After 3 laborious years, Anandwan bloomed. Established in 1951 are the Anandwan hospital blocks, dressing rooms, patient wards, dispensaries and dining halls. A total of 650 patients live here. The matron, nurses and ward boys of this hospital are its former patients. The cleanliness here is praiseworthy. Here, the day begins at 4 a.m. Wound dressings are changed at this time before the swarms of flies and insects arrive. Care is taken that there are no sharp objects lying around on the campus. In the last 50 years, nearly 60,000 lepers have been treated here successfully. After their medical treatment, another question was their rehabilitation. This question resulted in the building of a home, Sukh Sadan. A person can live without hands, but not without self-esteem. self-esteem is based on hard work. For the patients at Anandwan, the first steps to self-dependence meant farming, flowers, crops and the production of milk. In a short span of time, adding fertile soil and modern technology, this rocky and infertile land's productivity became 5 times more than the productivity of the total district. From the proceeds of sale of grains, fruits, vegetables, etc., the needs of new leprosy patients are met. The land is divided into different sections for producing crops, fodder, cultivation of flowers and fruits, and for forestation. The fruit orchards grow bananas, guavas, chicos, and oranges. The Anandwan dairy farm produces 70,000 litres of milk per annum. To worship work and to get strength from work was the opportunity these people got at Sandhi Niketan, and they expanded their industrial base. The hands of these unique workers are committed to create quality products. Sandhi Niketan is the institute where physically disabled people are trained in different vocations and are paid a stipend. The ladies, like skilled weavers, weave woolen thread on the spindles without hurting their numb fingers. They make beautifully colored bed sheets and pillows on the handlooms, and the power looms are used to make gauzes, bandages, etc. needed by the hospital. The extra cloth is sold. Mats of different shapes and sizes with attractive colors and even carpets are made here. The tailoring department stitches the clothes for all the people in Anandwan. In Anandwan, tricycles for the handicapped are made by former leprosy patients. These high-quality tricycles are in great demand in government and private companies. One is surprised to see such artistic work done here. If Baba had not helped them in recognizing their hidden talents, the world would have lost their skills and creativity. One of the aspects of their creativity is greeting cards made from banana leaves, rice husks and plastic waste, which captivate the imagination. There is a huge demand for them in the market. Anandwan is the abode of speciality, and their footwear is also special. As they are for leprosy patients, they have no nails or other pointed material. And also, the specially designed supportive straps are unique. Normal footwear in attractive designs is also made and sold here. At the offset printing press, notebooks and other stationery for the school and college run by the Maharogi Seva Samiti are printed. Outside printing orders are also executed here. At the metal furniture workshop, iron cots, desks, chairs, benches, sieves, baking trays, etc. are made. It has a welding unit to join tin sheets. In the furniture workshop, wooden furniture and other items are made. In the electrical workshop, all engineering machines used at various sites are regularly repaired and maintained. At the vehicle repair section, vehicles from cycles to trucks are repaired and maintained. Baba says, youth is the one which paves his path towards success with his hard work and finds ways to overcome failure. For the youth who are unsuccessful in their academic career, the Maharogi Seva Samiti started the Yuvagram in 1995. To enable them to be self-employed, a 6-month student camp is conducted and stipends paid to the students. The training imparted here includes offset printing, motor rewinding, making neon signs, etc. Girls are trained to stitch Rexine leather bags and clothes. At the metal furniture workshop, iron racks, cupboards, rulers, etc. are manufactured. The Yuvagram project gives hope and direction to the youth for self-employment. Maharogi Seva Samiti's contribution to society started with imparting knowledge. In 1964, the Anand Niketan Arts, Science and Commerce College was started. Affiliated to Nagpur University, this college has 84 teachers and staff. Here, the needs of more than 2,000 students are catered to. Anand Niketan has been conferred by the NAC committee with a B++ status. In 1965, the Anand Niketan Agricultural College was established. This college was associated with the PRD Krushi Vidyapit Akola. 51 teachers and staff members ensure that 415 students are benefited. In 1966, the Anand Blind School was established. As it is a government-recognized school, the girls and boys also benefit from the hostel facilities apart from the studies. Having a capacity of 75 students, there are now 105 students studying here. Established in 1983, the Mukbadhir Vidyalaya, a school for the deaf and dumb, has government recognition. Having a capacity of 75 students, there are now 120 students taking advantage of its facilities. At the Shirdi Sai Baba Hospital, the disabled, old and other needy people are given free treatment. Apart from this, camps for heart disease diagnosis, eye camps, operations, hydrocele camps and family planning treatments are carried out. Unable to experience love and tender care, the destitutes, orphans and the children of the leprosy patients find love in Gokul. These innocent children get tender, loving nurturing here. They are taught independence and rehabilitated. Marriage is a person's mental and emotional need. Understanding their disabilities, suitable partners are chosen and marriage between the disabled has become a tradition. After marriage, their home and family needs are also provided at Anandwan. For those elderly people who have been successfully cured of leprosy, there is an old age home, Sneha Sauli. And for those senior citizens who, with the inspiration from Baba Amte, devoted themselves to Anandwan, Uttarayan is established. The ignorance of healthcare and educational facilities of the Madia Gond tribals of the dense forest of Gadchiroli district and their resultant sufferings came to the knowledge of Baba. To serve these people, Baba started the Lok Biradari project at Hemalkasa in 1973. Spread over a vast area of 50 acres, this institute's main contribution is a hospital, a residential school for the Adivasi boys and girls, and an orphanage for the forest animals. Baba has handed over the complete responsibility of this project to his youngest son, Dr. Prakash Amte and his wife Mandakini Amte. Mr. Vilas Manohar, Mr. Gopal Fadnis and many others support them.
We have set up a village resource center at Anandwan. With the help of modern technology, we plan to bring about development in the field of agriculture, education and women's empowerment and also health with the help of youth in a leading role. Through the networking of NGOs, we plan to bring about succor to the marginalized and threatened strata of the rural India. This will help them find a new path to their own upliftment.
Baba says the smile of a miserable man and an unhappy child is more valuable for me than any award. Baba has been honored with many prizes and felicitations in and outside the country. Till date, Baba Amte and his family have received gifts and felicitations amounting to about 4 crore rupees, all of which have been donated to the Maharogi Seva Samiti. Blessed by Acharya Vinoba Bhave, this land has been visited by many famous people. Prominent among them are the Dalai Lama, the former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, Pula Deshpande, V.V. Shirvadkar, Vasantrao Chavan, Count Arthur Ternovaski, the Swiss Ambassador Dr. J. Kutat and many more. Transforming a cursed life into a blessing. wholeheartedly helping those who had once shunned them, spreading the message of humanity, increasing the boundaries of happiness, enlightening the ignorant.